Hey, this is Michael with MTG Hype. Uh, Once again, I have a spoiler. I spoiled a few cards last night, but I have more. I have another spoiler. Uh, and I'm learning. Look, I have a space here for the spoiler. So they've released these sample decks, uh, and they're essentially, if you don't know what sample decks are, they're free decks that your local game store will give away so that you can uh, play if you've never played before and you don't have to spend a bunch of money on cards. Basically, what it sounds like, a sample pack. It's to see if you really like the game. But they have also released a spoiler for a new card from Origins, which is Avaricious Dragon, and it is a 4/4 for 4 mana, and it's a flying, and at the beginning of your draw step you can draw an additional card, but at the beginning of your end step you have to discard your entire hand. So clearly, you're going to be cycling through 2 cards every turn, essentially, as long as this is out on the battlefield, which, for red, I think is not really that bad, depending on what kind of cards you end up with and what kind of deck you're playing with. But yeah, just kind of an interesting card. I mean, I don't know what to say about it. Sounds like it could be playable. You do have to. It does require 2 red, so it could be a little bit hard, but looks like a pretty good card. And there are some other spoilers, but they're not. I'm not going to say they're terribly interesting, so I'll just link to them down below. And I also wanted to say that there is also an interesting article, which I will link below, and it's about Evergreen Mechanics and how, like I mentioned in my other video, that Prowess is now an Evergreen mechanic. They also mentioned Menace is a new Evergreen mechanic. That term is new for Origins, has never been used before, even though we've seen the ability. And of course, as I mentioned last night as well, there's also the mechanic Scry, which is coming back. So pretty interesting article. Read it down below. Please subscribe. Please follow. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. I guess you have to like me on there. Thanks for watching MTG Hype. This is Michael. Thanks. See you again next time.